Hi. My name is Dr. Mike. I am your community doctor for today. And we are going to talk about substance abuse among the youth. Why is there a need for us to address substance abuse among the youth? Although most youth are in good health, according to CDC, some youth are at an increased risk for behaviors that can lead to poor health outcomes, such as substance abuse. The majority of adults who meet the criteria for having substance use disorder started using substances during their teen and young adult years. Youth with substance use disorders also experience higher rates of physical and mental illnesses, diminished overall health and well-being, and potential progression to addiction. What are the reasons why there is substance abuse? Lack of self-esteem is a determinant of health risk behavior. That may lead to inappropriate coping behaviors that subsequently increase depression. Peer pressure and popularity. Adolescents believe that their popularity within a peer group increases with the use of substances, thus, they are more likely to participate in such substance use. While those who self-identify to be popular have shown to have increased prevalence of substance abuse. Poor parental monitoring. Lack of monitoring by parents allows teens to use substances in their own home or backyard and to steal substances from their homes. Poverty. Economic problems prevented the family from having enough time for their teens. Thus it leads to poor supervision and increased risk of children's involvement in high-risk behaviors. Moreover, drug use, crime and homelessness are prevalent in poverty. Bullying. Several studies have found an association between bullying behaviors and substance use among adolescents, such as tobacco and alcohol. What are the harmful effects of substance abuse to the youth? People who use drugs experience a wide array of physical effects other than those expected. The excitement of a cocaine high, for instance, is followed by a crash. A period of anxiety, fatigue, depression, and an acute desire for more cocaine to alleviate the feelings of the crash. Alcohol, which interferes with motor control, is a factor in many automobile accidents. Users of marijuana and hallucinogenic drugs may experience unwanted recurrences of the drug's effects, weeks or months after use. There are several ways on how to educate the youth about the harmful effects of substance abuse. School-based education may have the power to improve the students' knowledge and to encourage values formation among the youth. The use of different social media platforms, just like Facebook and YouTube, can help reach more people to engage in the fight against substance abuse. The basic use of pamphlets and posters that contains basic information about substance abuse may also help enhance the program. Listening to the testimonies of others who experienced the problem firsthand and how they overcome the challenges of being addicted to drugs and alcohol could help them understand the risk that it poses. How can we prevent substance abuse among the youth in the community? Family-focused prevention program. Parental monitoring and supervision are critical for drug abuse prevention. Family-based prevention programs should enhance family bonding and relationships, and include parenting skill. Bonding can be strengthened through skills training on parent supportiveness of children, parent-child communication, and parental involvement. The family could practice developing, discussing, and enforcing family policies on substance abuse and training in drug education and information. School-based prevention program should increase the academic and social competence through study habits, communication, peer relationships, self-efficacy and assertiveness. Drug resistance skills, reinforcement of anti-drug attitudes, and strengthening of personal commitments against drug abuse. And lastly, community-based prevention programs allow reaching populations in multiple settings like schools, clubs, faith-based organizations, and the media. Most effective when with consistency and community-wide range of messages in each setting. Let's put in mind that we should not let drugs ruin our world. Make the world a safe haven for the youth, because they are the hope of the future.